Yo brothers, how we doing? We're getting into another Cobalt event today. Today we're gonna do a little bit with the floor. So we're gonna end up dry icing this thing out. Like a lot of you guys, maybe you haven't, but what I've seen online to get all this sound deadening off is dry ice and isopropyl alcohol and a little mixture of that, put it on there, and it basically just freezes it and just flakes off. So we're gonna do some of that today. But first I gotta get all these wires out of the way because I am not gonna put it all on the wires. And so I'm gonna take a quick snap of where these are placed, how they're laying on the floor. Obviously not that, but some of the ones that are actually strung along the floor and go into the back and whatnot, so that I have a good idea of where they go back. I may just remove the wiring harness entirely or just stuff it all in the backs there. So yeah, we're gonna get it. Side note, this tool to take off the wiper blades I got on Amazon, junk, don't buy it. Well, I don't know if it's just because my wiper blades are so seized up on here or if it's this tool, but what happens is I put it over this, and once I get it tight on there, I had to use a wrench to actually, you know, get more leverage to spin it around. But as you can see on the wiper blade here, the arm is actually slipping off and around the wiper arm, so it's not able to actually pull it off. One of our subscribers sent me a picture of one that he designed. Really cool idea actually, and I may make one just to show you it. He took 2 washers and cut windows in them. Well, in the bottom one he cut a window in it so you could slide it around the washer arm, and he threaded that washer in 2 different spots. And then he had another washer on top that he put bigger holes in so you could get the bolts through, and basically put the washer on the bottom as you're threading the bolts down further is pulling the bottom washer up and forcing it off that way. I may try that way just to show you guys something which would be sweet. Alright fellas, got all these wires up and out of the way. Let me open this door over here. So all cleaned up, floors are out. The one wiring, part of the wiring harness that connects to this connector and this one here actually comes out of the car. It's for the body computer, a lot of the dash stuff. So that's all out here, which is pretty sweet. And then I didn't want to take all the wires out of the doors because they are hardwired. There's no connectors that come out here. So I had to string it up top here so I don't have to pull too much apart just to get it off the floor. But now we're clean and ready. I'm gonna vacuum the floor out because she's a little dirty. There's a couple pounds right there, right guys? And then Chippy J over there, he's gonna go grab the dry ice for us so we can get this project rolling over here. Dude, it's a party in here. My God, everybody's in the shop today. It's time to get some dry ice. Chippy J went and got it for us here. So we got 30 pounds of it. 30 pounds of it hanging out here. So what we're gonna do is take it out of the bag here, crush it up into smaller bits. It's pretty small already. It's not blocks, it's more like cubes, like actual ice.
It's like those packing peanuts.
Yeah, like packing peanuts. You can't see through the camera. It's kind of shitty.
You grab one like you grab.
Oh, and you got some, dude, your stuff's frozen down there already, probably.
Oh, should we actually take that out?
Yeah, you're gonna blow it up, dude.
That's actually
It's mostly frozen.
Wow, dude, look at
Dude,
that.
A little bit of time. Oh, and it's as hard as a rock, too. So anyway, so we're gonna empty this out. Use gloves, people. You're gonna ruin your hands because it will eat up your skin, man. And then we got the extra mixture. We got the isopropyl alcohol here. So this is just gonna help distribute it a little better on the floor so it can actually really seep into it and get it cool. And we're gonna get on it right now. Poke this bag. I need a screwdriver.
Poke in the bag.
Yeah.
This is a general move for Ari before he porks. You know what I'm saying? Pokes the bag.
Poking that bag.
Look what we got.
It's steaming. Or it's not steamed, but hey.
You see that, dude?
By the way, don't use cloth gloves. I already touched it and I can feel it going through the glove. So I'm not trying to freeze my hand. But yeah, you can see these little guys right here. The little turds. Look like packing peanuts. I'm gonna break these up a little bit.
They're pretty broken up. Alright, look what he's doing here.
Getting deep.
Look at the clouds that it produces.
Alright, cloth gloves are actually not as bad as I thought. I'm picking it up. It's not too bad. Just don't hold on to it for a while. For too long. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're gonna get in this. Yeah, you ready to fire it up? Ooh, I gotta cut this open.
Let's look at this silver fox. What's he doing? First you toast the mallow.
Go ahead and keep going where you're going.
Yeah, I'm just doing this.
Yeah, go ahead and finish that up.
I'm just doing this to keep busy while you're doing what you got to do, whatever.
Well, we'll clean these stacks up and then when we get ready to lay ahead,
Look at that.
take photos.
Look at that waterfall right there.
It's all around these ports. These wood ports.
See, it's cold, so it flows down. Whoa, look at it fucking flying through.
Yeah, it's a tunnel. Ooh, it's chipping up.
You just chip it away.
Here's a spot that didn't really get any dry ice. You can see how it's kind of like peeling up. It's not actually like flaking off. And then this spot here, how it just chips right off.
Look at the action on that.
It comes right off. Yeah, this stuff isn't as thick as I thought it was going to be. You guys can see that. But hey, every ounce counts.
Like the Miatas over there, they go by the grams method. Every gram shaved. Oh, he's stressing.
BJ's on the
Look,
job.
he's stressing, look. Look, you see this gray hair? Some fucking thunder turkey ears. Oh, he was shaving his head today. Look, still there.
I'm not shaving it, I'm just losing some of it. So you guys better get a good picture of it because it ain't going to be there.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'm shaving my beard.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You know what? I'll just make it a requirement of the job. You have to shave your beard.
Yeah, here we go.
That's the way it was at his old job. He had to shave his beard. He got all salty about it. I don't blame you.
I look like a fucking 4-year-old. Look at this guy. I'm about to touch a piece.
So it came up pretty much all of it as soon as Jake stopped playing with it.
Woo.
But I think either I didn't have it down long enough, or I might not have put enough the right mixture in it. We got most of it up, but it still got some of that tar. But over here, it did really well with taking it all off.
Yeah. Let me see.
Dude, but I'm getting high over here with all this stuff.
Yeah,
Don't breathe
hard
this
to see.
stuff
It's
in.
very hazed in here, but this side all done. It's kind of shitty. It's got a residue on there, but scuff it up and paint it.
To find out how.
Time for the money shot. Time for the big reveal. Or you want me? I'm coming over.
Is there gonna be any floor left, guys? What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not that bad, guys. Just, I mean, you just pay attention to this and look at it. Oh, it's just nothing to it. Easy repair.
That's actually not that bad.
I thought it was gonna be way worse.
Yeah, look at that Cobalt.
Now they got the Popeye arms from hammering so much. Took about maybe like an hour or something, maybe a little bit more to get all this up. I don't think I either let it sit long enough, because when I've seen online, everything comes up, like bare metal, bare floor. And I'm still waiting for a little piece of that to dry up or chill out so I can actually get it up. From what I've seen online, it's like they're using like bricks and breaking them up. I don't know if maybe there's a different way to get it that's more potent than another way, but it just seems that there was a little bit more work involved. I didn't really hear much cracking and popping, which I've seen, so I'm just wondering. But now that that's all taken care of, let's have some fun. We got a little bit left over.
All right.
So what's better to do with a little extra dry ice?
Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's getting serious. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Good.
I think the transmission fluid will help it get wilder.
Oh, I can't fit it in there.
You gotta slide them in.
Slide them in. I feel like I'm playing one of those little kid games. I gotta match up the round holes with the square holes.
Dude, sometimes it's what you gotta do.
Oh, it's hard to cut it.
What?
That thing is going quick.
Well, let's see.
That dude's walking over here.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, no.
Hold up, stay there, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hold up. Hold up. That might blow up there. Don't walk over that.
It ain't gonna blow it.
There you go.
Well, okay.
Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this video today. Got it all accomplished. Definitely wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be, but like I was saying before, it might have just been the way that I did it, but it's definitely easier than putting a torch to it and having it smoke up in here and sticking myself out. I might have gotten, I didn't weigh it, but I might have gotten 5 pounds out of it. So I mean, unless you guys are super serious, it's not really worth it. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, comment, subscribe, you know, typical stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.